Hello, welcome to this next lesson in After Effects. Today we're going to learn how to change the opacity of a background and how to preview our work. So the first thing we're going to do is change the opacity of this ellipsis layer. To do that, we want to select the ellipsis layer in the timeline, and then we're going to press T for opacity. Now that might sound weird. You would think you'd press O for opacity, but think of it as the same as transparency. So you're pressing T for transparency/opacity. And then you just want to change the value. So we're going to change this to say 20%. And you see right away the difference. And if you want to preview this, you can either go up here to the previews area, preview panel, and just click play and stop. Or perhaps simpler, you can just hit the space bar. Just hit the space bar to play and hit the space bar to stop. Okay, so up until now, we've been working in this composition called title copy. We've not been working in trees. We've just been working specifically on this. So if you want to preview everything together, we're going to go over to trees in the composition panel. Scroll back here. And to preview your work, once again, you can either just hit the space bar, start and stop, or you can hit preview, play, up here in the preview panel, and stop. One thing I'm going to mention, do you see this green bar along here? That is the, it indicates how many frames have been cached to your RAM. So when all the frames in the work area have been cached, the preview will play back in real time, meaning it'll sound the way it's supposed to sound. But until all those frames are cached, you might find that it plays a bit slower or that the audio might drag. So don't be too upset if when you play something back, you hear the audio going weird or the video catching. It just means that all the frames have not been cached to your RAM yet. And if you have a big enough RAM, they will become cached and it will play properly. And you could follow it by this green bar because, for instance, if the green bar stops here and your music starts going weird or your video jitters, it's just because this has not cached. So wait until that green bar goes all the way over. In fact, ours isn't quite yet. So it might, if we go far enough, it might actually, it's just gonna catch up. So I have a fairly fast computer. But if that green bar would have stopped here and it played past it, it would have gone jittery or the audio would have gone out. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. But anyway, that's it for this chapter. In the next chapter, we're going to learn more about effects and presets. And in the first lesson of chapter 2, I'm going to show you how to import using Bridge. Once again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.